Welcome, my name is Miss Tracey from Midpoint Library, Westchester. Let's go on a letter adventure. Are you ready to go on a letter learning adventure with me? I wonder what letter we're going to find out about today. Look at all of those letters. Do you see those letters in the middle of your screen? That's the alphabet, and we are going to talk about one of those letters today. Which one could it be? The letter of the day is P, P, P. The letter of the day is P. What starts with P? I know a food that starts with P. Oh my gosh. That's right, it's pizza, you see. Do you hear P in the word pizza? Pizza. I like to eat pizza, do you? The letter of the day is P. The letter of the day is P. What starts with P? I know another food that starts with P. Oh my gosh, it's popcorn, you see. Do you hear P in popcorn? That's right, popcorn. I like popcorn too, do you? The letter of the day is P. The letter of the day is P. What starts with P? I know another food that starts with P. Oh my gosh, it's peas, you see. Do you hear P in the word peas? That's right, right at the beginning of the word, peas. The letter of the day is P. P for pizza. Can you show me with your hands, just like this? How big would you like your pizza? Oh, that's really big. What else were words that started with P? Popcorn. That's right. Let's make our popcorn kernel burst. Ready? Can you show me your popcorn kernel? Just like this. And I'll count to 3, and you go pop. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pop. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, pop. All right, we had one more word that started with P. Peas. Let's take a pea in your hand, and we're going to throw it up in the air and catch it in our mouth. Ready? Here we go. And jump, 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 jump. Did you do another one? Ready? Hold it in your hand. Throw it up in the air. Catch it. Nice job. We just saw 3 words on our letter learning adventure. All words that start with P. Can you make that sound with me? Ready? P. Look, it's a letter tree. Let's count how many letters are in that tree. Can you help me count? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way up high in the letter tree, 5 red letters smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Can you shake that letter tree? And down came a letter. Wow, that's look good. Look, it's right on top of my head. What letter is that? You know that letter. It's P. P. Now how many letters are left in the tree? Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Way up high in the letter tree, 4 red letters smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Can you shake that tree? And down came a letter. Wow, it looks good. What letter is that? Do you know that that is the letter I? This time, let's see if we can shake that tree so hard that 2 letters fall out. So how many letters are left in the tree? Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're going to shake it really hard this time. Here we go. Way up high in the letter tree, 3 red letters smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Shake it, shake it. And down came 2 letters. Wow, they look good. That's the same letter, isn't it? What letter is that? Z. That's the letter Z. How many letters are left in the tree? Just 1. Way up high in the letter tree, 1 red letter smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Can you shake that tree? And down came a letter. Wow, it looks good. Do you know what letter that is? That is the letter A. So, I wonder if we put those letters together in that exact order, if it spells a word. Any clue what that word might be? There's those letters. P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza! All right. The story is called The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. It is by Philemon Sturges, and it is illustrated by Amy Walrod, and the publisher is Penguin. So thank you so much to Penguin for letting us read this story. The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. I have my book right here, and you're going to be looking on the screen at the pages while I look over this way and read the book. Are you ready? Settle in and find the perfect spot for your story. You settle in, wiggle around, get all those wiggles out. Here we go. The little red hen had eaten the last slice of bread. She had sipped a cup of tea and taken her nap. Now she was hungry again, so she scratched through her cupboard and she saw a can of tomato sauce. Do you see a can of tomato sauce in her cupboard? Why don't I make a lovely little pizza? She said. She looked through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin cans, frying pans, all kinds of pans, but not one large, round, flat pizza pan. Oh, no, I need a pizza pan, she said. So she stuck her head out the window. Good morning. Does anybody have a pizza pan? Duck, dog, and cat were all outside, and do you know what they said? Not I, said Duck. Not I, said Dog. Not I, said Cat. Very well, then, I'll fetch one myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the hardware store, and she bought a pizza pan, a mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. Look, a wagon full of things. When she got home, she opened the cupboard, and she saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam and jars of honey, but no flour. I need flour, she said. So she stuck her head out the window. Hello, who will run to the store and get me some flour? Do you know what Duck and Cat and Dog said? Not I, not I, not I. Very well, then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought flour, salt, oil, and some other stuff. Oh, my goodness. Look at all the things in her wagon. I see peaches. I see donuts. Do you? When she got home, she opened the fridge. She saw cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. You need mozzarella for pizza. So she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? Well, you know what Duck and Dog and Cat said. Not I, not I, not I. So the little red hen went to the deli. She bought mozzarella, pepperoni, olives, mushrooms, onions, garlic, anchovies, and some other stuff. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. Good afternoon. Who would help me make some pizza dough? I think you know what they said. Not I, not I, not I. So the little red hen put the flour and other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and stirred and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it on her pizza pan. Then she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, who will help me make the topping? Not I, not I, not I. Very well then, I'll make it myself, said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and grated and chopped and chopped and grated and sliced. She opened her can of tomato sauce and she spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some pepperoni, some olives, some mushrooms, garlic, onions, anchovies, and other stuff. The little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right, so she put it in the oven and sat down and had a cup of tea. Pretty soon a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. My lovely little pizza must be ready. Oh my goodness. I bet it smells delicious. And it was delicious and it was lovely. But it wasn't little. Look at her big pizza. It's as big as she is. There it is. Oh my goodness, what a pizza. So she stuck her head out the window. Good evening. Would anyone like some pizza? Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? What have they said this whole time? Not I. Well, this time she was offering them pizza and they said, yes, of course. So they came in and ate pizza. And when the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of tea. Then she said, who will help me do the dishes? Now can you guess what they said? I will, I will, I will. And they did. Wow, oh my goodness. That was such a great story. All right, let's do a rhyme about some pizzas. Let's count some pizzas. Ready? A little pizza, a bigger pizza, a great big pizza I see. Now let's count the pizzas we made. Ready to count? 1, 2, 3. Oh, those look delicious. Let's count them again. Ready? A little pizza, a bigger pizza, a great big pizza I see. Now let's count the pizzas we made. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I bet they're as delicious as the pizzas that the little red hen made. Those look really good. And they all start with P, our letter of the day. There is P. Now there is our capital letter P. You saw that earlier, and you also saw lowercase p. Let's see if we can find it in one of these letters. I see capital P. Do you see lowercase p? There it is. There is the lowercase p that we are looking for. Thank you for joining me on our letter learning adventure today. we learned all about the letter P. P makes this sound. P, P, P. Can you make that sound with me? Ready? P, P, P. The letter P. Great job, you did it, says Shakespeare. Again, my name is Miss Tracey from Midpoint Library, Westchester. Thank you for joining me for this letter learning adventure.